video, I'm thinking you hate your job too. I can't stand everything about it, and please don't tell me the normal. Everybody hates their job. Nobody likes to work. That's you. I am not going to continue to be somewhere where I hate, because the longer I hate my job is tied to my life. So if I hate my job, I'm basically saying I hate my life. Look, I ain't like y'all. I'm not going to be miserable and go into a company and clock in every day and then clock out. That is some robotic shit. I am not a robot. I'm already dreading going into work. I'm here like, man, I got to be in there tomorrow. I'm not doing that no more. I'm 40, pushing 40. I work at a warehouse. I'm going to reveal where in this video. But I see 60-year-old ladies miserable. Not judging them because it looked like I'm going in that direction. I see them coming in tired physically every single day. I just know that's not made for me. I am not made to slave my whole entire day to a company that doesn't care about me. If I walked out the street, hit by a bus, boom, I am replaceable. Sleep because I have to work overtime because how the economy is. I am forced at a certain point to work, and I am not going to continue to give them my time. It's not worth it. 10 hours a day, and it's so robotic. I do the same job every day. Now, if you got to do the same job every day, I mean, I'm not knocking you. But me personally, for one, I feel like a robot. Then it's like limited my restrictions. You're telling me I can only do this and this? I even asked him, like, look, bruh, I would love to learn that position over there. Can I please learn that different job? Because I'm working 50 hours a week. Can I please learn a different position? I don't want to come in on my overtime day and do the same job. I don't want to keep doing the same job and over and over and over. They said, if you do a good job doing this, which I'm just counting. I'm counting. How do you mess up counting? If you do a good job counting, maybe we'll teach you something else. I've never known a job that said, no, you can't learn that position over there. Like, what are you going to do when everybody that's in that position doesn't show up to work? Then you're going to try to train me over there? Why would you want me to just have my mind limited to these 3 jobs? Like, let's think outside of these 3 jobs. Man, I just said, if I do a good job counting, what is this, a gold sticker? I am not going to be at this job another 20 years, bruh. I'm not doing it. I've already been there for 5 years. A job is a trap. You get in, you get used to the money, and you become reliable on that money. I can't live my life. I can't spend time with my kids because I have to work 50 hours a week. And then what do you think happens on the 6th day? I'm tired. I'm quitting. I got a backup plan. My backup plan is I am going to post a video every day. I am going to be my own boss. I am not going to continue to give Amazon my hours, my physical ability. I am in Tampa, Florida. That's my decision. I'm not going back to Kentucky. These houses here are $200,000 and above. Now, me working overtime, I make at least $45,000 to $50,000 a year. I'm not going to ever afford that. My husband, he doesn't work at Amazon, but it's similar. I am not paying on another house for another 30 years. When will I get to enjoy the house? I've been working since I was 14 years old. 14. I am now 38. Quick math. 24 years straight. I have 2 kids. I've worked fully up to pregnancy because you got to work. During that C word, you can't. That C word, y'all know, a lot of people got laid off. A lot of people stayed at home. I had to work extra. I had to. I'm physically tired. My goal is going to be YouTube. I feel like YouTube is my way out. I'm going to be my own boss. I am not going to continue to keep giving Amazon years of my life and not feel appreciated. I'm on a mission to beat this YouTube algorithm. It's a war. And you can simply help me defeat him by tapping the like button. Please like it so we can push his content throughout the algorithm, because I am a small content creator and I'm trying to quit my job to be a full like button just to get this thing going. Help me escape Amazon, man. That's all you got to do. Shifts are
I like her, man. Wow, I like her. All right, let's dive into it. What's going on, my people? It's your boy Young Twin, 20 TV. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is the type of videos we're doing over here. Without further ado, I wanted to talk about this um, young lady, man, because I first of all, um, I got a lot of respect for her simply because, first of all, she's married. All right, she's working. Her and her husband is working. Okay. One second. Okay. Computer jacking up. But check it. I have a lot of respect for this young lady. She's just so real. Now I've been feeling like her for years. For years. But I'm just getting the guts. Well, actually I got hurt. I got hurt on the job. So I'm actually being forced. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. I'm at the house, can't work. I was hit by a high low, a big high low too. That was carrying Camaro hoods inside of a big plant. So I'm very familiar with what she's talking about. The plant life is it's nothing but modern day slavery. You're in a hot box all day and you're just slaving away, man. My father lived that life. My father lived that life. Nobody wants nobody wants to live that type of life their whole life. And as you listen to her, she said she works 10 hours, sometimes 6 days a week, 10 days a week. No, I mean, 10 hours, 10 hours. I'm tripping out. 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. That's a lot of work. I don't care how young you are, your body's gonna give out. Okay? I don't care how young you are, something's gonna have to give. Now, like I said, I respect her because she's a married woman. I respect any married couple because I feel like that's what the country is trying to stop now, especially the administration that we just voted out. Congratulations to everybody. Now, I want to say something that I've been saying for a while. Uh, Americans are tired. This dream, notice she say where she works is 200 and 300 some $1,000 houses. She don't make number 45, 50,000 a year. That's your average American. That's all we all gonna make. Nobody's making 100,000. You are in a whole different club when you're making 100,000. That's registered nurse type stuff. You're in the whole thing by yourself. Okay? Everybody's not doing that. So that's the scale that we're on. That's the scale that the government has us on. So you passing houses that you'll never own with two people working, your husband and you. That's sad, man. That's sad. And you burnt out and you tired. And you don't see no way out. The point I'm getting to is that Americans have figured the C-19 let a lot of Americans wake up. Don't let them trick y'all and say we lazy. We not lazy. We just grew up. My father worked 30 some plus years for General Motors. He lives in Arizona with my mother. They got a nice house, but that's all they got. I don't even think they got a nice. Last time I checked, I think he had a Durango. And my brother told me that it didn't even start. This man worked 35 years at General Motors making 30 some, 40 some dollars an hour. That was a lot of money back then. And ain't got nothing to show for it but a house. The Americans are new now. We're not the same. Government, if you're listening, we're not the same. And that's why they wanted to bring in the immigrants. They know Americans are tired. They know we tired. They know we're not doing that crap no more. They know it. See, the government watching us when we ain't watching us. They watching us when we working and they watching us when we sleep. Oh, they getting tired now. We're going to have to bring in somebody. Our numbers going low. Go get Pedro and them. I don't think so. I don't think so. You're gonna have to give. You're gonna have to get better working conditions, and you're gonna have to give us more money. That's it. Can't even buy food. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. These last 3 years, the hungriest I've ever been in my life. I ain't never been hungry. I was working 16 hours at the hospital when I was working here, and I own everything I got, and I still was struggling. Still, I was walking in the midst of registered nurses. They were crying. White girls, young white girls, making 30. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? I'm like, Sarah, why are you crying? You stay with your parents. You make almost $50 an hour. What's wrong? I only have $3,000 in my bank account. What? You got $3,000? Let me hold $20. Damn. I'm broke. We live from check to check. She's scared because her bank account went below $5,000. They're complaining now. Okay? People are tired. And it's not people are lazy. We're not lazy. I'm tired of people saying that. No, we don't grow up and we've been bitten by the entrepreneurial spirit bug. Everybody wants to be an owner now. Everybody wants to capitalize. Isn't that what the country was supposed to be? See, I grew up in a community where I used to see a lot of companies, carpet companies, furniture companies, where I grew up here in Michigan. And they always would have their kids on the commercial with them. Come in and join us. We have a sale Saturday. When I was a little kid, I'm like, damn, how do these little white kids get to do this shit, man? But see, these people been thinking this. They've been thinking entrepreneurial for years, and they've been doing it. Now, black folks are doing it. Black folks are doing it. That's why I keep telling people, the black people have left the plantation. We gone. We gone. Pick your own cotton. Clean your own toilets. Pack your own boxes. You go to these plants, the break rooms look like dungeons. You got 30 minutes to get to the break room. First of all, we in this big old plant. How am I supposed to make it all the way to the back? You got 30 people trying to heat stuff up in one dirty microwave. You don't even understand half of what nobody's saying because they snuck off and got to the microwave first. Once you do get in the microwave, it's too hot to eat. By the time you get to the break room, heat your food up. It's time to go back. And they're penalizing if you're not back on time. And these companies now, they're being really dirty. They're not even. They got ways to trick you. These plants tell you. I said, man, this is against the law. You guys got to give us a 30-minute break. Not anymore. What do you mean not anymore? When they stop doing that at? Y'all got to give us a break. No, we don't have to do that anymore. If you don't know your rights, ladies and gentlemen, you'll fall for that dumb crap. They have to give you a break. And people are tired, man. People are tired. I feel this girl 100%. I'm not going back to work. That's why I started a YouTube channel. I'm right with you. I'm going to subscribe to her and I don't even know it. Hopefully everybody that's listening to this channel, y'all subscribe to her and subscribe to me too. People are tired, man. I mean, I got respect for her, man. You hear the passion in her. People keep talking about people keep saying that Americans don't want to work, especially as black Americans. That's crap. She said she's been working since she was 14. So have I. I grew up on a farm. I grew up on a farm. We had cows, hogs, chickens, geese. We had to feed up every single day. I was throwing 50, 100 pounds of feed when I was 10, carrying 5-gallon buckets of water from the pond to the barn. I was so short to where I would get water out of the pond. By the time I got to the barn, the buckets were half empty because the bottom of the buckets would skip on the ground because I was so short. So you know how many trips I had to make to fill up the cow trough with water? I had to make about 10 trips. Then we had to do to the crops. Then in the summertime when we wasn't going to school, I had to go and pick strawberries. That's like picking cotton because you be out there every day. There's no strawberries out here. You have to go searching for the strawberries. You in a hot sun with no water searching for strawberries because you get 8 carts. You get 8 baskets in this big cart. Each cart is a quarter. But the cart so big, I think I only made a quarter. And I worked about 3 or 4 summers. I think I made 50 cents in 4 years. Don't tell me, man, we don't work. I'm tired too. What's her name? I'm tired. Natalie, I think that's her name. Let me go. I'm tired too. Blow this up. I think it's Natalie. Yeah, her name Natalie. Let me see something. I'm tired too, man. We all tired, Natalie. We all tired. Everybody's tired. I ain't got time for that. It's ridiculous, man. Fabulous life. Yeah, fabulous life of Natalie. Yeah, man. I feel it. We gotta stick together. That's all I know. Just up to her and her husband. I have respect for anybody that's married because they don't do that no more. All the girls want to be city girls. I can respect it. She got married. She has sex. She's pregnant. She's working. She's working while she's pregnant. Come on, man. That's what my mother did. Okay? That's what you're supposed to be doing. A person she's following the rules, she's doing it the right way, and she's still struggling. Something's not right. Things have got to change. The way they got it set up for us not to win. That's why I don't care anymore. That's why you got some people doing scams. You don't got good Samaritans in this country anymore because it's so hard. You think somebody, if you drop something, well, you still got some good Samaritans out there. You drop something, you think they're going to give it back to you? Nah, they don't keep it because it's hard. I remember when Trump was in office, everybody was eating. I know people probably get mad when I say this, but I don't care. Everybody was eating. Wasn't nobody complaining. And it wasn't because of no stupid $2,000 checks. It wasn't that. People got the chance to sit down, relax, get on the computer, draw up a plan, and they found money to execute the plan and start a business. And they've never been the same since. And the government hates it. The Democrats hate it. They hate it. They hated that. We finally got the blinds took off. We're not going back. We're not going back. People tired of that. So shouts out to this young lady, her family. I hope she gets what she wants. Because I feel her 100%, man. I'm on the same level. And then when you get hurt on these jobs, I got hurt on my job. Ran over by it, could have killed me. It could have killed me. You should see how big this house looks. It's probably bigger than some of y'all houses. These plants up here in Michigan, that build trucks and cars, huge. The dude that hit me was shaking. Man, I thought I killed you, man. Oh my God. He wasn't worried about me. You know what he was shaking for? You know what he was scared about? Losing his job. He don't care if he killed me. He don't care. Worry about losing his job. And then they make it hard for you to keep your job these days. You got to kiss butt all day. You got to kiss butt all day. Everybody's kissing butt. Everybody's backstabbing. The workplace is horrible. Who wants to go do that every day? Who? Anyway, man, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be on this month all day. Y'all be easy, man.